Hello, so we will try to understand how does the if condition really work. So we'll open a new file, new source file. It's an empty screen. I will take these initial lines from this program and I'll paste it here. I'll close this brace for the end of the program. Save the file. This is very important. Many students tend to not save files and sometimes the system stops and your program is gone. So let's call it lab 3 and lab 3, or let's call it lab 4. You could give it any name. Normally we don't put spaces in the name of files. So we have a lab4.c. Now let us see how this program will work. What we'll do is we'll declare a variable I, int I is equal to int I, and we'll initialize it. We'll give it a value. Let's say I is equal to 4. We can give it a value. Now we can test an if condition. If I is greater than 5, then we will printf greater. And if you notice, every line finishes with a semicolon whenever a command is given. And then we say else, if statement, and the opposite, if it does not match the condition, we have an else statement. So we could say greater, not greater. Now what do you think the output will be? Will it print greater or not greater? Now I is equal to 4. Is 4 greater than 5? No. So it should come to the else part and print not greater. As I told you, always end the program with a get char. That helps. Now let's see it. Not greater. Yes. Instead of saying greater than 5, if I had said greater than 3. So obviously 4 is greater than 3. So the output should be greater. Greater. Now let's try to complicate it a bit. Suppose I have a number 15 and I want to check if I is between, let's say, is it between 10 to 20, then I should say yes. So suppose that is my check. To check whether it's between 10 to 20, it should say yes, else it should say no. What should the condition be? Now, like last time when I had done it for the program for the hollow box, we'll have to give two conditions here. One is if I is greater than something and I is less than something. If you notice, there's a bracket. This bracket is matching with this bracket. Okay. I should be greater than 10. Okay. Or we could say I is greater than or equal to 10 and less than or equal to 20. If both the conditions are true, then only print yes. And instead of and, the way C program works for and is you put 2 ampersand symbol, the one which is found on the number 7 on your keyboard, 2 ampersand symbol, and now it will check whether 15 is greater than 10 and less than 10. The output should say yes. Whenever you write a program, it's very important to test it. Suppose I put 9, what is the output? It should say no. It's coming no. If I give, let's say, 18, what should it say? It should still say no. Oh, it should say yes because it's between 10 and 20. And if I make it 21, what should it say? It says no. So this was a simple example of where we used a condition where we put an ampersand for doing an AND condition. Now let's do a condition to check for OR. So let's try another small piece of code, and this time we want to tell if the number is less than 10 or the number is greater than 20, it should not come. So let's say I should say yes when it's a 9, or I should say yes when it's a 21. Okay. So now the criteria is a bit more complicated. I want it to be less than 10 or greater than 20. So the way we have written in English is what we are going to code it. I is less than 10. Instead of and, we have to say or. I is greater than 20. So less than 10 or greater than 20 can be written as I is less than 10 or. Now or is not supported like this. We have to put the pipe symbol, 2 pipe symbol, which can be found above the enter key. And now we have a condition I less than 10, I greater than 20. Now when I compile and run, it says no for the first thing and yes for the second loop, second if condition. It said 21 is no here, but it is yes here because it's greater than 20. So this is how we put a condition with an or statement, and this is how we put a condition with an ampersand, with an and statement. So thank you. Now we will continue with lesson 5 on another day.